Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Conscious Reality, where we speak on love, relationships, and spirituality. Listen, today I want to bring something that's different. Now, I made this video before and it was 1 minute long. I want to go into a little bit more detail in each point. This one is 10 relationship truths that we all must learn. Okay? 10 relationship truths that we all must learn. We will learn this sooner or later. Okay, let me get right into it. Because, some of these things right here, if you pay attention, you're going to see that you already learned this lesson. Oh, you're about to learn this lesson sooner or later. Okay, check this out. So let's go. Number one, it's not hard to recognize when someone is no longer for you. It's just hard to accept it. It is not hard to recognize when someone is no longer for us. Now, many of us we know when someone is done. We know when somebody has checked out. We know when somebody has gave up. We know when somebody has completely removed themselves. But the thing is, since we know it, the hardest thing to do is accept it because maybe we love that person. Maybe we are so used to that person. Maybe we created a life with this person and we just can't accept it. So it is not hard to recognize it. It's just hard to accept it. And acceptance is the key for change. When we accept it, is when we actually can find our closure. Okay. Number two, how you are treated is far more important than how much you like someone. How you are treated, it is very important. Many of you don't care how you are treated. You just can't leave somebody because you have feelings for them. So your feelings and how much you like them and how much you love them and how much you want them, it's more important to you than how you are treated. Listen, how you are treated says how you are respected, how you are honored, how you are cherished, how your presence is known to someone else. Okay, so how you are treated is far more important than how much you like someone. Okay, number three, your self-respect must be stronger than your feelings. Now, I've said this many, many, many times. I'm not gonna beat. I'm not gonna keep saying it again. Your self-respect is far more stronger. It must be far more stronger than your feelings. Self-respect. It's going to stand for a longer time. If your feelings override your self-respect, you're going to do stupid things a lot of times. You're going to, lower your standards. You're going to belittle yourself. You're going to allow people to mistreat you, disrespect you because of your feelings. But if your self-respect is stronger than your feelings, you're going to be okay. So you're going to be okay. Number four. Listen, this is something that's happens a lot. Something that we all would recognize when I say. Number four is for the sake of your mental health, always take mixed signals as a no. Always take mixed signals as a no. Many of us, we spend numerous nights questioning, getting frustrated, confusion, feeling terrible about yourself because we don't know the mixed signal that somebody is giving us. We don't know how to take it. The mixed signal make us go back and do certain things and come back and feel mad. We will take we will see what they are doing, so we will go sleep with them. And then next thing they blacken your number, they don't call you, you confuse again. Then they show you that they like you. Mixed signal is a no. If somebody really wants you, it will be consistency. With a mixed signal, somebody's confused. And when somebody's confused, it brings you confusion. Okay, it messes with your self-worth. So understand, for your own peace of mind, take mixed signals as a no. Number five, some people just want the attention of having you without having the responsibility of committing to you. They want you around, but they can't afford to be committed to you because the things that you demand, they will refuse to give it to you when you come to a committed relationship. The things that you demand, they can't give it to you. The things that you require, you request, but they will keep you around. They want you there, but they don't want have to do anything to keep you there. Understand, be aware of these people. They want the attention of having you. They want what you bring. They want what you give it to them. But if you're not getting something, if you're not getting what you are given, then you're wasting your time. You are in a one-man relationship. You are the only one making the boat float. Sometimes you gotta stop rowing the boat and make it sink so that you can see what the other person is contributing. But I'm saying some people just want the attention of having you. Number 6, stop looking for the good in people and begin to see what they are showing you. Many of you, your emotions, you like somebody so much, you love somebody, you want somebody so much that you keep looking for the good and you keep missing what they are showing you. The person is showing you their natural self by their actions, by their behaviors, but you're still seeing, all you're seeing is your emotion. All you're still seeing is your desire. All you are still seeing is your feelings. You're not seeing what they are showing you. And therefore, you go into marriage, you go into relationship, you go into years, still confused. Stop looking for the good. Look for what they see, what they are showing you, because that is your responsibility. Some people ain't got to lie to you anymore. Your feelings and your emotions speak to you directly. I'm just saying. Number 7, very important. You cannot make someone love you by giving them more of what they already don't appreciate. Let that sink in. You cannot make someone love you by giving them more of what they already don't appreciate. See, when all you are doing is not enough, it doesn't mean to try harder. It means to stop sometimes. You know, like when you've been driving your car and the car starts to smoke under the hood. You don't keep driving and hope that the smoke goes away. What you do, you pull the car over, pop the hood, something is wrong. Stop trying to do too much. Too much is not necessarily good. Too much salt is not good. Too much sugar ain't good. Too much of anything is not good. Understand, you cannot make somebody love you by giving them what you already given them, more of it. They already don't appreciate it. That's why it's not working. Sometimes you gotta just stop, put over, done. Remove yourself completely. That is the best thing to do. Many of you just keep trying harder, trying harder. You're trying. See, somebody not loving you doesn't mean that you're gonna try harder. Seriously. Number 8, at a certain age, things are no longer misunderstanding or mistakes. It's just their character. What you are experiencing is somebody's character. It's not misunderstanding anymore. You don't misunderstand everything that they do. And it's not the much mistakes that we make every day, especially the same mistakes. Some things are their character. And when you are able to see that, you will know exactly what to do with it. Okay, it's not misunderstanding. You are an adult. You have a sane mind. You can understand exactly what's going on. The problem is their character, and you go back to number 1. You just refuse to see it. You don't want to see what you don't want to accept it because you have given so much time. You have done so much. You have to accept it. It's character. Number 9, stop being considerate of situations where you were never considerate. Sometimes your partners don't consider you, your feelings, your emotions, what you feel, what you think, what you desire, and they become very selfish, and they do what they want to do. And here you are trying to be considerate of what's going to happen to them, or where they're going to live, or what they're going to do. Stop being considerate. Stop trying to be considerate in situations where you was not considered. Understand, some people are just selfish and they keep getting away with the foolishness because you are always considering their happiness and they're not considering yours. You are considering their welfare when they're not considering how you're going to feel when you find out what you're going to do. Understand, man. Stop trying to be considerate in those situations. And lastly, I made this before, I've said it before. I'd rather adjust to your absence than be miserable in your presence. I'd rather adjust to your absence than be miserable in your presence. And let that sink in for a moment. Many of us are so annoyed and miserable, especially when we're with someone who don't respect us. We're walking on eggshells around them. We gotta, keep being belittled or disrespected. And they're threatening you with the absence. When they threaten you with with the absence, you have been abandoned so many times, you don't like yourself, you don't like being around yourself, and you panic. You go in panic mode. So you rather not adjust to the absence and just keep being miserable in their shitty presence. Understand sometimes they're gonna both hurt. It's gonna both hurt. You leaving and you staying sometimes both hurts, but there's one that subsides faster. Sometimes when you leave, it will hurt, but after a while, you become okay. If you stay, the hurt stays longer, and it stays longer as long as you stay. Understand, I'll rather adjust to your absence. I'll be okay. I'll hurt, but I'll be okay. Than put up with that mess. Listen, these are 10 relationships truth that we all will recognize, we all will learn, and we all must learn. And when we learn these things, we're going to be okay. Listen, let me know which other relationship truth that you have. Leave it in the comment. Let me know what you think about this video. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you following. I appreciate you subscribing. And I appreciate my members. Shout out to you guys. You all are the best. I see you guys soon. All right. Y'all be blessed. And I will see you guys